Hello dear student, in this lesson I'm talking about add and subtract decimals. The example number 1, we have 153 and 93 hundredths plus 434 and 16 hundredths. In add and subtract we have to start from the right side. So 3 plus 6 equal to 9. And then we have 9 plus 1 equal to 10. We have to regroup in, write 0 under 1 and 1 over 3. And then we have to write the decimal point in the same place. Now we have 1 plus 3 equal to 4 and 4 plus 4 equal to 8. And then we have 5 plus 3 equal to 8. And 1 plus 4 equal to 5. So the sum is 588 and 900. Example number 2, we have subtract 31 and 62 hundredths minus 5 and 8 tenths. We have to start from the right side. 2 minus nothing, we have to write 2. And then 6 minus 8, we can't subtract these two numbers because 6 is less than 8, so we have to break apart 1 for 6. 1 becomes 0 and 6 plus 10 becomes 16. Now we can subtract 16 minus 8 equal to 8, and then write the decimal point in the same place, and we have 0 minus 5. You have to break apart 3 become 2, and 0 plus 10 become 10. Now we have 10 minus 5 equal to 5, and 2 minus nothing, we have to write 2. So the difference is 25 and 82 hundredths. Example number 3, we have 9 and 4 tenths minus or subtract 2 and 675 thousandths. First step in subtraction, we have to equivalent, or we have to make these two numbers be equivalent. So in the first or in the second number, after this point you have 3 numbers. In the first number, after this point, we have only 4, we have 1 number. So we have to write 2 zeros to make these two numbers be equivalent. Now in these two numbers we have 3 numbers after the decimal point. Now we can subtract these two numbers. 0 minus 5 we have to break apart this 4 become 3, and the first 0 become 10, and this 10 break apart become 9, the first 0 become 10. Now we can subtract 10 minus 5 equal to 5, 9 minus 7 equal to 2, and 3 minus 6 you have to break apart 9 become 8, and 3 become 13. 13 minus 6 equal to 7, and write the decimal point in the same place. 8 minus 2 equal to 6. Example number 4, we have this 3 numbers, and how can we write these numbers under each other? So we can start from the large number or the big number. The big number is 215 and 49 hundredths. Write the big number as a first number, 215.49. And then we have to write the decimal point under the decimal point. So in this number you have 0.75. You have to write the point under the point number and then write 0 under 5 and 75. Now we have 8. 8 is whole number and is 1, so we have to write under 5 and 0 and like that. And then we have to add this 3 numbers. In addition, it's okay if we doesn't make these numbers be equivalent, so we can add this 3 numbers. 9 plus 5 equal to 14. You have to regrouping, write 4 under 5 and 1 over 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 equal to 12. You have to regrouping and write the decimal point in the same place. 1 plus 5 equal to 6. 6 plus 0 equal to 6, and 6 plus 8 equal to 14. We have to regrouping. 1 plus 1 equal to 2 and write 2. So the sum is 224 and 2400. The last example, we have this 2 numbers. How can we write these numbers under each other? So in subtraction we have to write the biggest number as the first number, 620 and 8700, and then the smallest number is 91 and 386,000. We have to write the decimal point under each other, so write the decimal point, and then in the left side we have 1 and 9. In the right side we have 3, 8, 6, and subtract. In the subtraction we have to make these numbers, or we have to make the numbers be equivalent. So after this point we have 3 numbers, but in the first number after this point you have 2 numbers, so we have to add 1 0 to become equivalent. Now we can subtract. 0 minus 6 we can't, we have to break part. 7 become 6 and 0 become 10. 10 minus 6 equal to 4, and 6 minus 8 we can't, we have to break part. 8 becomes 7 and 6 becomes 16. Now we have 16 minus 8 equal to 8, and 7 minus 3 equal to 4, and write the decimal point in the same place. 0 minus 1 we can, we have to break part. 2 become 1 and 0 become 10. 10 minus 1 equal to 9, and 1 minus 9 we have to break part. 6 become 5, and 1 plus 10 become 11. 11 minus 9 equal to 2, and write the 5. So the difference between these 2 numbers is 529 and 484,000.